Hello people that know how's you doing. I hope you're all doing well after Christmas. So today I have something else to show. I'm in the paper again for the second time this year. Unbelievable, the local newspaper. Obviously I was talking about this. If you remember me talking about the Calvin County Council is giving us 850 water bottles, then this is kind of related to that. But you kind of see it's a lot to get through here. So basically, we had a green schools thing. I was talking about green schools, obviously, in Bethany College in Calvin Town. Obviously, we were talking about our green schools initiative and how we're taking on, I suppose. We're doing more than any other school, I suppose, in Cavan with the green schools. We're doing a lot more, as we said. We plan to do a lot more this year too. A lot more in the back burner, I suppose you could say. But they'll probably be banned in a few years, back burners. Um, and our water fountains too. Our drinking fountains. What do you got? Whatever you call them things, I can't remember them. But yeah, I'll show you the newspaper articles from the Anglo South. So I'm in the choice. I'm here. You can see me here. You can see the head of me. Let's put it that way. Then you can see me here looking all lovely as usual. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm talking about the water machine. We fill up with water machines. I can't think of the name of the stuff now. Cool water dispensers. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I weed a bit. I'm only gonna weed a bit. Because that's like literally the whole article, like literally the most the time we're gonna like I'm not gonna read this. I read all the names. I know everybody that's here in the pictures, and it's a credit to everybody who was involved. Obviously, one of the Cavan Town head towns, and obviously, person from the council too. It's a credit to everybody. Like there's so many. Like you can see, I'm not gonna say their names because I know the majority of them. But you can see the range. Like some of them are first years, some of them are very new to the school, and they're involved. They want to get involved with the local fire within the local community. And then you have some that are senior members of the school like myself, who would in the school a long time, and let's hopefully keep in Bethany College for another few years. Anyways, we did a bit of it, so. The words I read out the bits I sound very happy with. In other words, it's all very good. It's all very good. I have to say everything's good, but I don't know why I just bothered to say that. But no, but it is really good. I have to say, really, really good. Like the power that says Cavan County is about 850 water bottles from Cavan County Council. So there was the water bins. I forgot to show water bins. Good God, I'm getting no sleep nowadays. These recycling bins, water recycling bins. This is what the recycling bins. We've got 10 of them from Cavan County Council. Shape of a bottle. Never thought I'd probably see that, but yeah, they're very interesting. Yeah, and obviously, the principal, Mr. Quaddy, and obviously, the green school, like there's a lot here. Like you can go on and on and on. Okay, I say what the Mr. Quaddy said. Said the students have a fine representation of the youth of Ireland. You were all leaders and individuals. Your duty probably undo what the generations before have probably caused. Your education is not always about A's and B's and C's, but always about minding the world and minding their environment. It is good hands when you have young people like these to go out and spread the word, he said, which is a very good statement. I would say that's really, really good. But as I would have said if I got a chance to speak that day, I would have said, there's all like people say it's hopeless to try and fight, climate change and fight, League of Dublin and fighting, this crack and this other crack and what these people would say, some people would say. But you always have to try. You always have to try. You never have to give in because, people have to come after us. Like, we have, like the people now, people my age, we have to live in this society. We have to live in this community and our communities. And if there's problems with League of Dublin and all the rest, it's only going to get worse and worse and worse unless people act about it. We don't want our children to grow up in filthy communities. We want them to grow up in nice, peaceful communities. And not to have to worry about needles or, drugs lying around the place. And that's what it's all about, taking care of the environment. Because a clean environment leads to a happier society too, in my opinion. And obviously Cavan tidy towns too. So good day at the office, to be honest. A good day at the office. Very good. I mean, as one of them, as one person said to me yesterday, and I seen this, you're everywhere. You're everywhere. Like literally, I'm on local newspaper boards, I suppose, not in newspapers, but on local newspaper boards. Community newspaper boards. I'm practically in every 10 seconds of the day. For my absolute war on League of Dublin, I suppose you could put it that way. But anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. Subscribe for more, and bye.